Welcome back to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you today. Gonna go over all the money we made last week. Plus, let's deep dive into this week as well. I got a little bit of a busier week. But before we do that, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog at all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you had to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on the sport. You get that secondary income. Show you how to bring down the house. So, guys, join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets you the absolutely best gambling advice. It's also in that little ticker below, and as well, let me pin this for y'all. The Patreon is right there. If you have not joined already, please do. I'm losing my brain here. Also, after you join the Patreon, get the lock of the week, get asked to book anything, get requested video, get the updated props, get all the best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. When you're done with that, head on over to carnivorebar.com. That is carnivorebar.com. What up, Fast Car? What up, my man? How you doing, my bro? What up, Fast Car Eddie? Good to have you on board, bro. Good to have you on board. Head on over to carnivorebar.com. That's carnivorebar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the nutrition of a steak with the convenience of a bar. Nutrition of a steak, convenience of a bar. Carnivorebar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING to save 10% at checkout. The world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel, autonomy, and freedom back. I love eating these when I travel. I travel a lot with boxing, go to different fights, go to different cards, and I want to eat clean. I want to eat healthy. I don't want to eat a bunch of carbs. I don't want to eat a bunch of junk. This is just beef and beef tallow. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, guys. Guys, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Please subscribe if you have not already. All right, let's get into today's show. Let's get into it. Just watching the NFL. Hit a good parlay today. Had a good weekend overall. Tell us about it, Fast Car. I want to hear about it. Was that all NFL parlay? XL is in the house. The homie XL is in the house. I'm looking for a sweet, semi-risky parlay for this Saturday. All right. Your wish, my command, my man. Let's get into it. All right. So I've already dropped the Okoli video, and I've already dropped the Navarrete video. All right. We got a lot of fights already up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11 fights already up. Okoli is going to win. Do we have props on this yet? I don't think we do. No. I like Okoli by stoppage in this fight. Solomon Dakar, I'm going to do this one. Don't touch this one yet. I haven't done the tape on this. Matt Noakes by stoppage. No Matt Noakes by stoppage. Brad Polis, Denzel Bentley. I wouldn't touch that fight to save my life. I would not touch that to save my life. I forget that. Don't touch that fight. Polis sucks. I think Denzel Bentley wins, but I have no confidence in Denzel Bentley when he has to. I think Navarrete is a safe bet. I do. I think that's a safe bet. I think you could do Navarrete, Okoli, Noakes. That's going to bring you to minus 164. Espinosa and Ramirez, Landolfo Delgado and Jackson Martinez, Mark Castro and Augusto Quintana, Yankel Rivera, Henry LeBron, Liam Paro. We got some good ones. Paro and Hitchens. I can't wait to get into that one, deep dive into that one. And that's what we have so far. So we got a lot of good ones. We have a lot of good ones. These are tough. And I'm going to break them down one card at a time. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to go over the top ranked cards. We're gonna get all over the top ranked cards. And we're going to look at the different cards and make money on each card. Let me see. Salute, XL. Oh, Kristen Mock is back. Hey, y'all. Hey, Kristen. How you doing? Jandro in the house. Jandro the homie. World of Wrestling says, what's up, my guy? I am profiting $49. It's a good day. Hey, World of Wrestling, do you want to join me on Thursday again? Do you want to do a live on Thursday, a mixed parlay on Thursday? Let me know if that's something you can do. Fast Car Eddie, the Hitman Hearn. Yeah, I had a few money lines. Bengals over Eagles, bang. Rams, T. Higgins, anytime touchdown. Jamar Chase, anytime touchdown. Did Higgins and Chase get touchdowns? If so, okay. This Saturday, Navarrete decision is back. I like Navarrete. I think Navarrete by decision is a good bet. This one's a lot tougher. You're leaning Paro. God, I don't know. I don't know, man. I got to watch the tape. I got a lot of work ahead of me. I'm going to get y'all the Espinosa and Ramirez fight out next. And I'm just going to bring y'all a video a day. I wouldn't trust Navarrete going down a weight and tends to blow. Kristen is sharp. Kristen raises a good point. Here's my issue, though. Kristen, it's a fair point. You're not wrong. All right, it's a good point. Here's what I would say. Valdez can't change up what he does. Here's what he is, and he gets hit a lot. And he loads up on his shots. That's a bad style. I think it can be fun. I think it can be entertaining. I don't know how he changes things. He doesn't jab enough. He's not going to win a jabbing contest from the outside. He's not going to sit and move laterally. He loads up, and he gets hit a lot. I understand what you're saying. Navarrete is not going to have a long stay as a top-notch fighter. I certainly agree with you. But I still think for just this one more fight against a guy that I think is stylistically bad for him, I think he wins. Jandro likes Hitchens. That's my kind of gut reaction is Hitchens, but I'm not sure about that yet. I got to get into that tape. Sure thing, my guy. We can do Thursday. UFC 310 this weekend. So all right, cool. Yeah, Thursday it is, my man. We'll be in contact. On UFC, Ian Gary will experience his first loss. World of Wrestling, you paying attention? You listening to Fast Car? Kristen says he also parties hard and eating stickies before his last fight. Yeah, no, Kristen, I agree with everything you're saying. Now you're making me rethink this. Yeah, Tim Bradley, phenomenal shape. Tim Bradley came to fight. Tim Bradley is not going to like the eating habits and the out of the ring habits of Navarrete. I certainly agree with that. Tim Bradley is a workaholic. He's driven. He's a physical specimen. If you see him now he's like tremendously jacked, like he's from powerlifting. He's just in great shape. And he's a great dude. I like him a lot. I've got to meet him a lot, covering a lot of top-ranked fights. He's a good dude. Okolie and Muhammad. You got to take Okolie. I'm going to get to this fight. I want to do this fight. So I'm going to make a list now of the fights I'm going to do. Dakar versus Adelaide. Espinosa to Ramirez. Paro Hitchens. Rivera versus Gonzalez. And What other one? What other fight do you guys want to see me do? I'm going to run through them real quick. Okay, Okoli is out. DeCarson, I'm doing. Do you guys want to see me do Noakes Walsh? Pauls Bentley? I don't want to do Pauls Bentley. I don't want to bet on that fight. Navarrete Valdez is out. I'm going to do Espinosa Ramirez. Delgado Marinas. Do you guys want to see that? Do you want to see Castro Quintana? Do you want to see Rivera or LeBron Diaz? So here are your choices. Pick one. LeBron versus Pitufo. Castro versus Quintana. Delgado versus Marinas. Pick one, and I will do it. Put it in the chat, and I'll get to it. And I'll get to it when I go through these. I like the distance on this fight. Unless we get a prop to go the distance on Pauls versus Bentley, I'm not touching this. I still don't really want to touch this fight. I'd probably take the over on it if they have that. Right now, they don't have any props on it. Espinosa versus Ramirez. Man, this is going to be tough. It's a tough week, man. We're going to make money. Robeisy Ramirez. It's got just a couple things, man. It's a tough fight. I like Ramirez at minus 150. Delgado, I love. Although Jackson Marinas is a tough out. I don't love this at minus 900. Castro, I don't know anything about Quintana, so I'm going to try to watch some tape on him. Rivera, I love this fight. It's an easy fight for Rivera. Those good odds. Henry LeBron, fight a washed up Christopher Diaz. That's an easy win. Paro versus Hitchens. Tentatively, I like Hitchens at even money. I like the over in this as well. No money. This is a week. I think we're going to bet a lot of props. About each day, we're going to look at a different card. There's a lot of cards to look at this week. So we're going to get into the cards. There's a Queensberry card, a top rank card, and a matchroom card. Great week of boxing. Boxing is back. I'm excited. We're going to get into it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, we're going to look at cards. I don't think I'm going to do a show tomorrow. Thursday, I'm on with wrestling. So there's your week. And I'm going to bring you a video each day for sure. I'm definitely bringing y'all a video. Y'all are getting a video, a fight every single day. Tonight included, I will drop Navarrete and no, I already dropped Navarrete. I will drop Espinosa and Robeisy Ramirez. Yeah, I agree with Fastcar. I'm staying away from that fight. Fastcar says Puntaggio also on UFC is a good pick, World of Wrestling. Sagu says people picking Valdez because he's famous or they genuinely believe in him. I can't. Kristen likes him. I think the fight looks the same. I really think the fight looks the same. I don't see how it goes that much differently. Kristen says, we also don't know about Paul's punch resistance. Denzel Bentley only struggles with movers, which Paul's isn't. Yeah, I agree. I'm staying away from this fight. Kristen, who do you like in this fight? Paul's or Bentley? I like not betting on this fight. That's what I like. Espinosa. Okay. He did. Also, Espinosa plus money. Yeah, Espinosa is plus money. Plus 120. Espinosa is plus 120. Any single bet you think we can do on boxing? Well, they don't like Espinosa. That's plus money. You can do that. Just when the props come out, I think this is a week we're going to be betting props. I'm going to get this one out for you guys soon. Noakes and Walsh. I mean, I like Noakes by stoppage. Noakes is killing people. I'm a big Sam Noakes fan. Ryan Walsh has never been stopped, though. And he just destroyed Reese Mold. I like Noakes by stoppage. Navarrete and Valdez is a good one. I like Navarrete. I like What? Oh, Espinoza decision plus 290. I just wrote Espinoza plus 290. Espinoza decision plus 290 on FanDuel. If you like Espinoza, I'd say take it. I think it goes the distance. How about Sonny Edwards yesterday saying, "I don't really want to be here." That was something to behold. That was an interesting take. But we just got a lot going on this week. Guys, this is a little later than I usually do my videos. This is a little bit later. Is this a better time for you guys? Is it better for you guys if I do it at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock on the East, 9 o'clock Central Time? If this is better for y'all, I will absolutely do it this time. It doesn't make no type of difference to me. It's all good with me. I'm up till 3 in the morning doing nothing but watching tape. So I can do it any time of the day. Just give me the time and I will do it. Let me know what videos you want to see. And let me know what time you want me to do these lives. And I will do the lives with what time is best for you. I got Hitchens tentatively. I'm going to break down each card, and I will give you my official prediction on each card. But right now, just tentatively, before I deep dive into the tape, just off the top of my dome, I do like Hitchens. Although Hitchens looks really, really bad with Gustavo Lemos. Like, keep that in mind. He looks really, really bad with Lemos. Now, Paulo, everyone's going to say, oh, he looked fantastic in his last fight. I'm losing my brain. What was I just saying? Liam Paro. We were talking about Liam Paro, yeah? Liam Paro looked fantastic in the Subaru Matias fight. If Paro wins, he might be fighter of the year. Honestly, if Paro wins, he's got a good claim for fighter of the year. Yeah, I like the over on it too. I don't see the Robeisy Espinoza ending in a stoppage one way or the other. As Espinoza said, he's moving up, win or lose after this fight. I don't see a stoppage either. I think this goes the distance. I will definitely like the over on that fight. Let's see what it is when the props drop. We don't have it yet. Yeah, I think Noakes is a really, really good prospect. I'm really, really high on Sean Noakes. I think he gets the stoppage. They don't have the props out on it yet. You know, guys, let me know in the chat if y'all have the props. If you guys have the props, let me know. I want to know if y'all have props on this fight because I want to see Noakes by stoppage. Paro on his last fight with Matias. Paro looked phenomenal in that fight. He's fighting the guy as the polar opposite of Hitchens in Subaru Matias. He's fighting a straight in and out banger as opposed to a quintessential boxer mover. Right? So I understand that people are going to like Paro. And I got to go back. I got to go watch the Matias fight. I got to go watch the Montana Love fight. And probably, well, those are really the two fights I can go back. Brock Jarvis is just ended before it started. And Yamar Alamo, I may go back and watch that too. And remember, he struggled with Alamo. Really, really close play with Alamo. And that's another level. That's a notch below. So keep that in mind. I probably like Hitchens in that fight, although Hitchens, like, he looked bad with Gustavo Lemos. You're going to pass on Denzel Bentley, but you're going to have a play at Paro Hitchens. That's more a 50-50 fight than Bentley fight. Kristen, all right, Kristen wants smoke today. That's cool. No, that's fun. I'm leaning towards Bentley in that fight. Here's what I always say. I don't like to bet on bad fighters. Denzel Bentley's not a good fighter. I don't feel comfortable fighting on bad fighters because bad fighters can lose because they're bad fighters. I think Hitchens is a really good fighter. So, yes, he's fighting a much better fighter, and you may say it's more 50-50. You know what? I'm gonna do the tape on Bentley and Pauls too. All right, Kristen, you talked me into. Those are the ones I'm doing. Bentley, Pauls. I can tell you, I already like the over, but Kristen, I understand your point. Like you think Bentley's gonna win because Bentley's better, and I don't disagree with that. Bentley should win the fight, but like Denzel Bentley is a career underachiever. Like it would. Like, what has Denzel Bentley ever really done? He's 29 now. He's at his absolute peak. He's 23-1. He lost to Nathan Haney. And then he lost to Felix Cash. He got stopped by Felix Cash in 2021. Like, he's a career underachiever. I don't think he's a bad fighter by any means. At all. He got a draw with Mark Heffron, but he's never accomplished what he was supposed to. He's lost to fighters at Brad Paul's level. Like, if you pick him to win, I probably pick him to win too. I do. I probably pick Denzel Bentley to win this fight. But I'm not going to be surprised if Denzel. It's like Chris Colbert. Like, I keep getting suckered into betting on Chris Colbert, and he keeps losing. What Chris Colbert, and that's how I feel about Denzel Bentley. Their career underachievers. I'm going to get into that fight. I'm going to get into that. I'm going to get into both those fights. Was that right? I don't remember, Chris. I mean, I'll take you. I don't remember. I remember he got stopped. Was okay. Yeah, Kristen was saying that Felix Cash was on PD. I don't remember. I'm not saying I don't remember. Felix Cash was never the same after the PD. Felix, let me see. Oh, you're right. Same gym as Connor Benn. Gold star for Kristen today. You're right. I forgot about that, Kristen. Gold star for Kristen. On point today, Kristen. Yeah, he really his the Bentley fight in 2021. He beat Jason Welburn. That doesn't say Jack Cullen. He's beaten a few decent names. What's up with Felix Cash? When are we gonna see Felix Cash fight somebody good? What are we gonna see Cash fight somebody good? That's a good question. All right, so I want to wrap through this one more time. Lawrence Okolie, I think, is safe as can be. I like Okolie by stoppage. If you watch Muhammad, he keeps his hand low. He's easy to hit. He stands in front of you and he fades. He's a big dude that fades. So I think Okolie gets him out at some point if I probably middle rounds. Dakar and Adelaide, I'm going to get to this fight. I haven't gotten to the tape yet. I'm going to do that soon. Noakes, I think, is a great bet. I think Noakes is a great bet to add to your parlay. I also want to look at parlay by stoppage when those prop comes out. Pauls and Bentley. Kristen likes Bentley. I think I do too. I'm going to watch the video. I'm going to give you a prediction on this fight. It's not going to be a part of my lock of the week. Though. I can promise you it's not going to be a part of my lock of the week. Navarrete and Valdez. I do like Navarrete. I think the fight goes a distance, so I like Navarrete. I like the distance. I like the over. I like any combination of things. We don't have any props. It is going to be a lot easier when the props come out. But we'll get it. If you guys have any props from another book, let me know roughly what we're looking at. Espinosa to Ramirez. I like the over in this fight as well. And I do like Robeisy Ramirez, I think, to get – these are tough fights, man. These are tough. It's a 50-50 week. Landolfo Delgado, great bet. Jackson Marinas, good opponent. Landolfo Delgado should get this. Castro at minus 800. I'm going to watch the tape on Quintana. Rivera at minus 750. I like that. LeBron should be Patufo. And you got Paro and Hitchens in the best fight of the weekend. This is the best fight of the weekend. Paro, Hitchens. even money fight. My gut tells me Hitchens, but Paro looked fantastic in Matias against Matias. But like I said, Matias is a polar opposite fighter. Like if you get, like, what's the opposite of Richardson Hitchens? Super old Matias. And what's the opposite of Super old Matias? Richardson Hitchens. So, as good as Paro looked, I don't think it's indicative of what he can do with Hitchens. What I would say though, Hitchens' performance against Gustavo Lemos that's a pressure fighter who can hit, who's not even close to the level of Liam Paro. You know, so there's a lot to take in that fight. There's a lot to take in. Felix retired, I think. Hopefully soon, my man. Let me look this up. Hang on. Who knows? Let me pull up his box rec. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get the box rec pulled up. Let me see what Felix Cash did. He lost to Tyler Denny back in June. Huh. Okay, he fought twice in 2022, hadn't fought since. And then he came back and fought Tyler Denny. What card was this on? Was this the Crocker Conor Walker? Oh, Shannon Ryan. Okay. Yeah, if he hasn't retired then, he'll probably retire now. I mean that's not a good loss. That's not good. I don't even remember this fight. Cash halted on doctor's advice. Do y'all remember this fight? I am spacing. I don't remember this fight at all. I don't remember Cash fighting Tyler Denny at all. Did I do a video on this fight? I must have, right? I don't know. I don't remember the fight at all. All right, y'all. I'm finna wrap this up in just a minute. Let me know if you guys have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. I will be back tomorrow. And guys, let me know if this is a good time for you. Just to recap one more time. I'm doing a live tomorrow at this time, unless y'all want me to do a different time. Otherwise, it'll be at roughly this time. And I will be dropping the Espinosa Ramirez video tonight. That'll be out tonight. And then I'm going to do a video each night. And I don't know if I'm doing a live tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing a live Monday, but I will definitely be doing a live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for sure. And I think I'm going to be doing it at this time. All right, I'm going to start. It's 9 o'clock or so, 9:30, something like that. 9:30, 9:45 on the East. 8:30 on Central, and I don't know wherever y'all are. I don't know what time y'all have. But that's the time I'm going to be starting. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. I appreciate everyone for dropping by. Guys, remember to join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in the little ticker below. It's also in the chat. Then head on over to carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING to save 10% at checkout. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. The nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar, carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, y'all. It is November. No, it's not November. It's December 1st, 2024. From Texas to the world. Thank you. God bless. Thank all y'all for coming out tonight.